The eternal chain of instruction. The chapter motto details how the divine originally imparted the imperishable science of yoga to the sun god, who instructed Manu, the father of mankind, and Manu instructed his son. This science was especially meant for saintly rulers because they were responsible for executing its purpose and guiding the citizens. Text reveals that this succession was broken in the course of time, and authentic knowledge became scattered by the motives of those who introduced personal interpretations. To follow the path of liberation, one must follow the example of Arjuna, who accepted the divine as the supreme reality. Anyone who follows in Arjuna's footsteps is certainly not bewildered. This chain of teaching or disciplic succession ensures the purity of knowledge, as my father explained. It's like a family recipe. Passed down unchanged, it retains its authentic flavor. In modern times, this parallels trusted mentorship programs that preserve authentic skills and knowledge. The principle of authorized transmission reflects deep understanding of how spiritual knowledge actually functions. Unlike academic information, which can be conveyed through books and lectures alone, spiritual wisdom requires the living example and personal guidance of someone who has integrated the teachings into their own consciousness and behavior. This transmission occurs on multiple levels. Intellectual understanding. The concepts and practices must be clearly explained and correctly understood. Emotional integration. The student must develop the proper attitudes and motivations that support spiritual development rather than ego gratification. Practical application. The teachings must be implemented in daily life through consistent practice under qualified guidance. Character transformation. The ultimate goal is transformation of character and consciousness, not merely accumulation of spiritual knowledge. Living example. Students learn as much from observing their teacher's character and behavior as from formal instruction. Traditional spiritual communities developed elaborate systems to preserve authentic transmission across generations. These included requirements for students to demonstrate character development before receiving advanced teachings, extended periods of service to test motivation, and careful selection of qualified successors to maintain teaching lineages.